Villa Palmar is a great all-inclusive resort here in Cancun. It's actually one of the smaller resorts of the all-inclusive, which is great. And you actually want to be at the small resorts because small resorts, one, it's less crowded. Two, it's easier to get around. Three, they're actually priced more affordable or more reasonable than some of the bigger resorts. If you look around, as I'm showing you all the different rooms, they all actually have an ocean view. So as long as you're not on the first floor, you're in, say, third floor and above, and you can look beyond the pool area, you're gonna have a view of the ocean, which is pretty cool. The lower floor units actually have pretty sweet setups. They have laundry, so they have a dryer, a washing machine, they have a stove, they have a refrigerator. It is one king size bed, a pull-out couch. So you get a lot more space, but if you're a family of more than two, then it's just a matter of people will prefer the pull-out couch or the pull-out sleeper. We got a double queen bed. We have an ocean view. We have a hammock off our unit, overlooking the balcony, overlooking the ocean. The amenities here are really good. So here's the main pool area. The water is nice and warm. There's hot tubs around it. You have lots of activities during the day. You can see it's this pebble tech, so it's pretty soft on your feet. They have beach entrances, so it's really cool. It's 4 feet deep. And they have water ball. Here's another section of the pool. Here's one of the little hot tub jacuzzi areas. The jacuzzi is not super hot. It's maybe like mid 90s, so it's pretty moderate. If you like a really hot tub, probably not great, but if you want to be able to enjoy it for a long period of time, you can. Here's one of the main restaurants. There's an adult area pool, and there's also a pool with a splash. If you have little kids, the splash pad area is actually a great spot because it's shallow. You could crawl around. You know, if you have little ones that are not walking, there's little hoses that you can shoot around. They also have a bridge where you could get soaking wet underneath the bridge. They have an adult only pool, and then they have a intermediate pool, which is mixed for everyone. Service is amazing. So if you do all inclusive, you can get food right at the pool or right on the beach. You just have to tip at the end. You know, they'll charge it to your room. They do collect to see how much you racked up in your bill, because they base what you might tip and then also taxes off of it. So taxes not really impact you as a guest, but more the taxes that the property or the company needs to pay. Now we're walking into the beach area, and this iconic teal blue you see in the Caribbean Sea, especially around the Cancun area and the Riviera Maya. This is kind of like the standard ocean color. It's so stunning. You can see, you know, deeper teals, darker blues. The darker blues are where the seagrasses are. So you have the volleyball court, you have a swing bar down here, you have some cabanas down here on the beach, and then you also have some shaded area. They do have palm trees. The sand is sugary fine. So here's the beach sand. It's super soft, it's white. You go in the water. The water's pretty moderate year round. This is February right now. It's probably about like 70, 75 degrees. So not super warm, but not super cold. When it's not windy, the water will be a lot clearer. You can see what's going on. But once you get deeper in the water, it is pretty clear. A question people always ask is, should you wake up early to bring towels down and reserve your chairs either on the beach or the pool at Villa Palmar? The answer is absolutely yes. You will want to come down, definitely put towels down. What I recommend is you might want to put a personal item, so maybe a pull clip, a book, a sandal, something you could leave on, because what we've seen is if you just put towels down, because the the employees will put towels down. It's hard to tell and people might still sit there, but if you have personal items, people are pretty respectful of it. The pool does fill up faster for reserving the chairs than actually the beach area, which I thought was pretty odd. So if you want to come down here and you like being around the pool, you definitely want to get up like 5:30, 6 a.m. and go claim your seats, put a personal item down. Pool 6:30, 7 a.m. you're still okay, but if you're up at 6, you want to be on the safe side, you can. The shaded spots go the fastest, so if you like shade, you definitely want to reserve that right away. Hopefully this is helpful and enjoy your stay.